Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Jennings. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Second down play coming up. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. Fights off a defender. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Trying to find room. It's Pardon.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Gets it up quickly. Ball carrier tackle at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Dropping back, it's Morton. Looking deep on the very first play. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quick throw to the left. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. The defense showing blitz here. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Facing a 3rd and long, their own 41. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quick throw caught over the middle. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No chance to catch him there.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
And they'll set up with PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Using his legs, it's Harden. Breaking free at the 35. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. They're going to run it. Gets the first and still running. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And 1st down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. In the red area, it's Harder. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Morton. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's the grab. It's Joyner.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's reeled in. It's Carter. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Morton. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. And the ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Going to try to use his legs here. Has the first, still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, SMU.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Morton. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Morton. That's caught. It's Williams. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Tech, to put them on top now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The return is brought down. It's a start on the next drive.
SMU offense will take over. First and
10. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Second and long, backed up to the 8-yard line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Looking to throw again. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Jennings. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass, it's Morton. With the catch, it's Joyner. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And the Red Raiders will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer from this offense. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Knight.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to chuck it again. The short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Harden.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Completion makes it second and short. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. That's caught. It's Harden. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Can he get there on the ground? Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Mustangs with first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down and goal upcoming. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third and goal. Try to make it on the ground. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut into this lead.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Looking for some space. It's Junior. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense.